So it's sunny outside in the UK, and I'm about to go out, but I felt like I needed to record this because I have some stuff to talk about, and yeah, let's just get back into it. By the way, did a bit of off-camera mining, you know. I think I'm just gonna do it where I am practicing a bit off video because I suck that bad at this game. So I'm trying to just get myself to where I was in terms of progress, or whatever the last video was. So I think this is roughly where I've, maxed out in terms of the progression. So we'll start here. We'll probably end up falling all the way down. But either way, what I want to talk about. Oh my god. I don't know what it was. It was just one of those moments. But you know when essentially you have a good friend, and you can get into some conversations with them, and there's some conversations where it's like, holy moly, where did the time go? Where did the time go? I need to stop playing around with this little thing here and just actually... Okay. Right. I've got to try and speak whilst trying to not be stressed out about this, but you just sat there and you're like, where did the time go? It was that deep of a conversation that good of a conversation that you're just like, where did the time go? Anyway, yeah, that's what I had yesterday with a friend, and Jesus Christ, it was just, the conversation was that good, and just that is, I don't want to say philosophical, but like, conversation just hit hard. The conversation just hit a different way. And it was one of those conversations where it's like, damn, we were there, and I was like, this friend doesn't have the best of sleep schedules, so I was like, you know what? If you're gonna go bed early, tonight is the night, okay? You're gonna go to bed 12, midnight is the cutoff for you. Just get a good night's sleep. Instead of going to bed at like 4 AM or something, just get the cut off. And before we know it, we're talking. And we keep talking, and we keep talking, and we keep talking. And he makes my sleep schedule go to whack, because before I know it, we look at the time, and it's like 2 AM, nearly 2 AM, and it's like, what just happened? What just happened? I don't like this bit. I really don't like this bit. It's very, very dodgy. Oh, okay. Alright. But yeah, it felt like one of those... I don't know if you've ever had it. If you ever played Minecraft, right? And then you're in that good of a conversation with someone, you just start bouncing around like chests or something. You just keep looping yourself, but you don't realise it. It's just that good of a conversation that it's just a habit you do. It was like one of those conversations. But then we lost track of time, and it's like, well, his sleep schedule's already whack, and now mine has just been made whack. But it was just such a good conversation. No! Oh, I was gonna send the sofa down. Okay. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know, Just kinda... still processing it. Still processing the conversation. It was, oh my god, what am I supposed to do here? Okay. Alright. But yeah. That was, my experience. Also, we, what do you call it? We ended up just, it was pouring rain, absolutely hammering it with rain last night, and we just decided, you know what? Fuck it, why not? We'll just go on a walk. And the conversation on the walk, like, oh my god. Everything was just like, I swear to god, we were solving every philosophical problem. Like, I don't even want to try and explain the conversations, because it's just those conversations you can't explain. You've got to be there to live them. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. I'll never do it justice trying to explain the conversations. But my god. Right, what is going on here? Why would we push ourselves like that? No. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We'll try again. I might experiment with jump cuts, you know. I might experiment with jump cuts. Not this video. You're gonna have to watch me suffer through all this, but I might experiment. I might experiment with jump cuts because I think you've seen me do this part 1,000 times. But hey, we still got it, kind of. I don't know if I'm doing it a really dodgy way. I probably am. Probably easier ways to do this, but ooh, no. Ooh, can we relax? Oh, okay. Anyway, yeah. What a conversation. Conversations. It wasn't just one. There's many. Too many. Way too many. Yeah. Oh! You know, it's okay. Can't rage anymore. I'm a changed person. I'm a changed person. No raging here. No raging. Come on. There we go. Wait, yo. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Oh. In other news, I also got myself a new pair of shoes. This is crazy, right? I am someone that I still have my pair of shoes from like 6+ years ago, I think. I don't even know how long I've had them. But I got a new pair of shoes yesterday, and oh my god, I love them. I've never been someone to really like a pair of shoes. But these pair of shoes, they are gorgeous. They're really comfy. First of all, you know, you've got to get a comfy pair of shoes. If you're someone that wears a pair of shoes because they look really good but they're really uncomfortable, I don't know. I'd prefer to wear something that's comfortable, you know. And then you've got women that wear heels and, you know, so on and so forth. I mean, they must be the most uncomfortable things, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know. But anyway, these pair of trainers, should I say, these pair of trainers were really, really comfy. Like, I was trying on so many pairs of trainers, right? And I was like, nah, not that comfy. Not that comfy. And then I probably went through like 14 pairs of trainers, and I was like, we're probably not going to find them today. And then, you know, out of nowhere, these trainers they just popped out of nowhere. And I was like, I'll give them a try. And then I put them on and I was like, these are comfortable. These are really comfortable. And I was like, hell yeah. And then they did these trainers in a purple. Not a, like, proper girly purple. Just a nice enough purple where it's purple, and purple's my favourite colour. So, you know, all I'm saying is, these were some goddamn nice pair of trainers. And yeah, I got a new pair of shoes after like the thing with my pair of shoes now. There's no holes or anything. It's just they're very, very worn, and like you can tell I needed a new pair of shoes. But yeah. Now I just gotta wear them in. Ooh, calm down. Now I just gotta wear them in. Because the thing that stuck out to me is, like, you know, they're brand new and they're this comfortable. Normally when shoes are brand new, they're not meant to be that comfortable because you're meant to wear them in. But like they were, I can't describe how like nicely these shoes just like hugged my feet. Yeah, a little bit weird of a conversation, but you know, that's what it is. Anyway, I think I've yapped and waffled, and yeah, fair enough for one video. So I'm gonna go enjoy the sun because it's actually sunny in the UK, and